These are songs for One Life to Live, One Life to Live songs. I'll be turning the sound up in a moment.
Are you going to tell him your day?
Absolutely not.
So you're Oliver Fish's parents?
As far as we know.
But you're not supposed to be here until tomorrow.
We couldn't wait. But if we found out that our son is a hero.
And since you know our travel plans, you must know our Oliver.
I'm learning more about him every day.
Hold on a second. I don't think I heard you correctly. Ford has recast me with who? Oh, that's impossible. Well, then you've got to find me another job. I'm completely out of cash. I'll do anything. Infomercials, emergency broadcast announcements. Look, I would be perfect for daytime extra work. You just got to get me out of Landview. Wait, hold on a second.
We interrupt this
I gotta
program
call you
for a
back.
special report. Mayor Stanley Lowell's recently appointed campaign manager, Dr. Dorian Lord, is issuing a statement.
What are you up to now, Dorian? And how do I make it work for me?
Your mother's on the news, so's Dorian.
Don't look so surprised. I have a long history of serving my community, not just as a medical doctor, but as chief of staff of Landview Hospital, as a journalist. Taking public office is just a natural extension of my civic spirit. Now, if you follow me, I'll be happy to take your question.
Dorian, you haven't taken anything yet.
Oh, but I will. I hope you didn't think this election was a fait accompli, because you are in for the fight of your life.
What qualifications do you have to be mayor of Landview?
I'm so glad you asked that question. I have been a medical doctor. I have served as chairman of the board of Landview Hospital. But importantly, I was U.S. ambassador to a key and strategic European country.
Okay,
Do you see your late entry to the race as a liability?
No, if Mandora is a
I
key and
see
strategic
it
country,
as
I
an
can't wait to hear what else she has to say.
Though, admittedly, it's going to surprise and make a lot of people nervous. But those are people who want to maintain the status quo, which is entirely why I am running, because I want to offer the citizens of Landview a real chance for change.
Change? Dorian, excuse me. 2 minutes ago, you were campaign manager for the incumbent, a crook, a man who has just been accused of trafficking in drugs and ordering executions. Can we really trust the judgment of this woman who aligned herself with that man?
Well, Vicky and Charlie have their work cut out for them.
Do you really think anyone is going to take Dorian seriously? This is so obviously another one of her vanity projects.
Now, Mom is gonna wipe the floor with her. But I just saw that. Called her earlier and left her a message. She never called me back. I guess she's too taken up with Brody.
Well, I'm betting that Jesse will not leave the hospital until Brody does.
Could it be a while?
I don't know. Brody was chomping at the bit to get out of there, and I think he'll want to be with Jess while the stalker's still out there.
I just keep wondering, is he really out there? I mean, we haven't heard from him in a while. Maybe he gave up.
You know, some people have it so easy. There's actually a guy in this book whose parents threw him a party when he came out.
Like a debutante.
Yes.
Nice. Well, who knows? Your parents might.
No, they won't. That's something that Kyle's parents would do.
How did Kyle's parents react when he told them?
He didn't tell them. They actually told him. They outed Kyle to himself.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm serious. His parents, when he was growing up, would invite all of their gay friends over all the time just to show him they were cool with it.
And he still didn't tell them?
No. And then one day they sat him down and they said, "We know that you're gay. We've known since you were a kid. We loved you then and we love you now."
Wow, I think I want Kyle's parents.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Have you talked to him lately?
No. You know, Kyle actually wants nothing to do with me. He's seeing a new guy now who takes up all of his time, which is great. And I mean that. You know, Kyle got really screwed up for a while, and he's finally getting it together and moving on with his life, and I couldn't be happier for him.
Well, maybe you should move on too. Think what it would be like not to have any secrets from your family anymore.
That would be great, but the thought of actually saying the words...
Hey, you don't have to decide right this second. After all, you still have a day before your parents get here.
So how do you know our son Oliver?
I'm his roommate.
Oh, you must be Christian.
That's right, Mrs. Fish. Hi, Mr. Fish.
Please, call me George.
Okay.
And I'm Barbara. I should have guessed who you were right away from your muscles.
Excuse me?
Oliver says you work out a lot. He wasn't exaggerating, was he? Of course, we realize there's more to you than that.
We can't wait to get to know you better. Maybe tonight, over dinner. How about after you show us your apartment?
Right, the apartment. You know, we weren't expecting you until tomorrow. The place is a mess.
That's all right.
Nah, we want to surprise Oliver.
Yeah, but maybe I should give him a quick call. I'm sure he'd want to pick up the dirty clothes off the floor.
Dirty clothes, that's fine. At home, his room is so neat, that's...
I don't care if the place is a disaster area. I can't wait one more second to see my boy.
Christian, lead the way.
Dad! Tika!
Hey, get that crap out. Where's your mom?
Think she's outside.
Go get her. We're having a family meeting.
Then why is she here?
She has a name, doesn't she? It's Taya. You'll find out later. Now go get your mom.
Did I hear something about a family meeting? Yesterday, yeah. I'm so glad you're safe.
Oh, I can't believe what happened to you and the baby.
I know, but we're both fine. We just feel terrible about Sean.
Has there been no change? That sucks.
So what's up with you?
We are having a family meeting, but we need the whole family to tell her.
Oh, what, is someone sick?
No.
No. Well, see, Noah is married, so no one can be getting a divorce, but... What, are you two getting married or something?
Come on. You have plenty of time to develop melanoma when you get back to
Song
school.
by Paul Beckman, probably
What
the
am I
song
supposed
created
to do? Hold
September
up in that cramped cabana and wait for you to
17th,
be ready
2009.
to
You are going to stay
Oh,
where
it's
I
gone
tell you
past
to
the
stay.
time, darn
What
it.
if somebody sees you? How am I going to explain to my kids if they
Using the
want to
guitar
just run
chords
into you?
B7 and E,
Well,
the
no,
song's
say
going to be
it.
called
Guess we're about to
How Am I
find
Gonna
out.
Explain to My Kids? How am I gonna explain to my kids? How am I gonna do it?
ABC's One Life to Live, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Visit Progressive